Hi, I'm Ric Orlando, and I get all kinds of requests, but the one I receive the most is two words. Recipe, please? Those of us who don't go out now because of COVID still want to have Indian restaurant food, so I'm going to show you how to make one of your most popular Indian restaurant dishes. We're going to make tandoori chicken without a tandoor. And yes, you can do this with tofu, and yes, you can do it with lamb, and yes, you can do it with fish, but we're going to do it with chicken. So here's what we need to start. I've got some beautiful free-range chicken. I have legs and thighs here, and I actually took the skin off. I saved the skin in the freezer because someday I'm going to want to make schmaltz. So don't throw that skin away. It's great in soup broth too. But tandoori is all about cooking in a tandoor clay pot oven. Well, we don't have a clay pot oven, but what we do have is a regular oven and a hot cast iron skillet. So I'm going to show you how to replicate tandoori cooking at home, because you can do it. It's damn close to the original. So the most important thing is making the marinade. The tandoori marinade goes back thousands of years. It's a yogurt-based marinade. So what we need to do, we're gonna make a paste of ginger, garlic, and onion. And I think you all remembered how I showed you how to peel ginger with a spoon. But now I'm going to show you how to get ginger to chop up in your food processor without hitting and jamming up the blade. You know, if you put a heavy piece of something thick, look at this. First of all, look at how delicious and beautiful the peeling with the spoon is. You lose very little ginger, you get mostly all skin. If you were just to put this in here, it would just stick to the blade. But if you turn the machine on and then drop it down the chute, it gets smacked around and then gets pureed. We're going to add to this a few cloves of garlic and some chopped onion, white onion. That's about a half an onion. And we're going to let that puree a bit. We add a little salt, about a teaspoon of salt, maybe a little more. Now, we got our paste going. This is really typical of Indian cooking. Garlic ginger paste, garlic ginger onion paste. Push down the sides like that. And now let's moisten this up, okay? What's going to go in here is going to be fresh lemon juice, juice of a couple of lemons. You want plenty of lemon. And keep in mind that if you're using this for fish, you don't want to marinate it very long because the lemon juice will start to cook the fish, maybe an hour or two. But if you're using it for chicken or tofu or lamb, you can put it in the refrigerator and marinate it up to 2 or 3 days. It'll just get better and more tender. Now we're going to add our spices. So, we're going to use garam masala. We talked about this in an earlier video. My garam masala recipes on my website. 5 C's, cinnamon, coriander, cumin, cloves, and cardamom. You can buy garam masala online. It may have a few more ingredients, but those 5 are the key. And that's going to give you that perfume. And then what is unique about tandoori cooking is that it's bright red. Now, in days gone by, there were natural red dyes that were used, but now most of it's red food coloring. So what I'm going to use is just sweet paprika, plenty of it, a good heaping tablespoon or so. And the last thing we're going to add is plain yogurt, about a cup. And that's going to make our marinade work, because the yogurt is alive, right? It tenderizes, it breaks down the protein. And what you're going to end up with is this kind of brick red colored marinade that's going to make your chicken delicious. So I'm going to take a mixing bowl here. I'm going to put in some of this marinade. And then I'm going to take my skin off chicken. One of the reasons why you take off the skin is to give the marinade the opportunity to penetrate, right? Because you know, and I know, skin is a membrane and it keeps things from penetrating. So this now can go into the fridge for a minimum of 3 or 4 hours, but definitely overnight is even better. Come on over here. So I have some that I already marinated last night right there. I have my oven at 550. That is lemons with onions and peppers. And that's going to be our base, because if we put the chicken right in here on this hot skillet, it's going to scorch. So we're taking bell pepper, lemon, and onion and making a little bed. And then to this, we're going to take our chicken out of the marinade. We're going to shake some off, but we want plenty on there because it just cooks on. I've got a couple of pieces in here for you right now. Lizzie, I hope you're ready for lunch. That's 2 big thighs and 1 leg. Okay? This just goes into our 550-degree oven for about 25 minutes. We'll check to see if the juices run clear. If so, we have tandoori chicken. So that goes in like that. And then through time-lapse photography, it comes out looking like this. There you are. Made from scratch. Beautiful tandoori chicken. If you looked at our last video, we made some beautiful red onion chutney. Those peppers and onions that are at the bottom are really delicious to kind of put on top of this also. Super delish. We have red onion chutney, and on my website, a recipe for rice. I am Ric Orlando. We did a quickie today, a Thursday afternoon quickie in the kitchen. My favorite kind.